Hey, my MTS crew, what's going on with y'all today? I hope everything is good. I pray that sickness has stayed away from your home and that God put a hedge of protection around you and your family in Jesus' name. We love y'all, MTS crew. Yes. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe this channel, and we really would appreciate it. It won't cost you nothing, y'all, but you know what, we love you, and I thank God for that. Y'all should too, because we keep y'all in our prayer. But today we're gonna do a peachy peach cobbler. Previously, I did a peach cobbler back, and I did it with the canned peaches. But y'all, since peaches are so much in abundance, we're going to do one with fresh peaches. We already cut the peaches up. I'm going to show you those. So we're going to do my version of a peachy peach cobbler. The best southern peach cobbler. I mean, it's going to be good. Yes. I've already pre-did, and for sake of time, I've already pre-did my crust, and I did it from scratch, and I'll give you the recipe on that. But if you choose to do your crust from scratch, I'll show you. But if you choose to go to the store, unroll that crust and lay it on top of your peach cobbler, I'm not going to be mad at you, honey. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that, because guess what? Mama T have done it herself. But this time I made the crust.
Homemade is better.
You like homemade?
Homemade is much better.
Yeah, I like homemade anything. You know, back in the day,
scratch.
Yeah, people, when my mama was a little young, she never did buy can. So let me tell you, I begged her to buy me some manwich. I think I was about 8, 9 years old when the manwich first came out, honey. I begged my mother to buy that manwich. I couldn't wait to get it, and everybody at school was talking about, y'all ate that manwich sandwich? So I'm like, Mama, please get me some manwich. And all it was is the sauce in a can. And then back then, people wasn't eating a whole lot of ground turkey. They were eating ground beef. Yes. So she made that manwich, honey. I was so excited to get it. I threw up everywhere. I was sick for a couple of days. I don't know what happened, but Mama T don't eat manwich sandwich anymore. Not since then. You did. But these are the fresh peaches, y'all. We put a little lemon juice, because anything you cut and leave out, they tend, and the air gets to them, they tend to turn brown. So we want to hurry up and get these peaches made.
Smell delicious.
So what we did was, I'm going to show you everything that we put in. Now, I usually do a paste, but today I didn't do a paste because I need liquid. Now, if you're going to do like the peaches and the water and the heavy syrup, you don't need as much sugar and you don't need as much liquid, because I use that liquid from the canned peaches. But this time I had to put extra water. So this right here is about 3 cups of water in here, and about 4 tablespoons of flour for my thickening. This is what this is, y'all. Okay. This is my flour water. And in my flour water, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of the real deal vanilla flavor right off in there. A tablespoon of cinnamon. 2 pinches of salt. I stir that. This is what, 2 sticks of butter? This is a stick and a half of butter. I'm going to use about half for that. I might need a little bit more. And what I do, I just stir this all together. And we're going to put that to the side. Okay. I hope y'all can see this. Give me the sugar, sir. Y'all, let me take these marriage rings off. And my watch. I'm sorry. I should have done this before. And this is for my family, y'all, so my hands are clean. So, for that, this smells good too. Mm-hmm. Come on through, mixture. Come on through. Okay. We got our butter in there. We're going to take our spoon. We're going to mix that up. And now, what I do, sister, give me a spoon. When I get all this mixed up together, y'all, we're getting ready to roll the crust out. I'm going to need a knife. Now, for my crust, I use, a lot of people use butter, but I love the butter flavored Crisco. Now, this right here is not for the people that's on a diet, but I wanted to make this to show you how good, well, you can't taste it, but I want my family to have some of these good fresh peaches, because I always make the cobblers, but I always make it out of the canned peaches. So this is not for the faint of heart, especially if you're on a diet. No, no, no. And I'm not going to promise you that I'm not going to at least taste it, y'all.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Can y'all see this? It's upside down. Upside down. Look upside down here, but it's Crisco. Excuse me, y'all. And this is how it looks. It's the butter flavored Crisco, and I cut half of it, and I added 4 cups of flour and a cup and a third of buttermilk, and I put it in my mixer, in my KitchenAid. You can do that, or you can knead it with your hand, but I put it in my KitchenAid, and I got it all together, and I made sure that it was ready. And you just kind of knead it as you go, as you go, and then you'll come out with something that looks like this. There it is, y'all. My crust. Give me a little flour on my hands there. Flour on my hand. Flour on my hands. Flour on my hands. Already kind of kneaded this together, but y'all, please just go get y'all some. Go get y'all some of that pie crust shell. It's real good. Pillsbury, giving them a plug. Okay, but we made this. Oh, I forgot to put the flour on it. Okay. We're gonna roll this out, y'all. And a lot of people like thick crust. I know the restaurant where I worked years ago, called Grandma Biscuits, this is how they made their crust. And people would come from everywhere. Everybody who lived in Georgia that knew about Grandma Biscuits back in the 70s, 80s, and even the 90s, they always wanted the crust, the extra crust. Okay, give me a little flour on my hand. Trying to get it where y'all can see. Can you see? Okay. Okay, we're gonna roll it out this way. Ooh. Y'all, we're going to do a thick crust on here. I know when I worked at Grandma Biscuits, I was the manager, and I was responsible for making the pies and the biscuits and all that. And everybody would always ask for, hey, did you put that extra crust on there? So this is their recipe for crust, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I need it because my pan is big and I need a big piece of crust. Okay. Now, this is how I do my crust. I take it, I roll it up all the way. Okay. Put it to the side. Do you have a rag or something I can wash this off? Let's see. Okay. We just want to get some of this flour out of the way, y'all. Here's the peach cobbler, y'all. Okay, then I take it. Oh, don't. And I put it on there like this. And I just roll it down. Oh, just like that. We can use this for something else. We should have got blueberries. We could use it for blueberry cobbler. Have y'all ever heard of blueberry dumpling? I had an aunt that lived in Birmingham. Give me a fork, sister. I had an aunt that lived in Birmingham, and she made the best in the world blueberry cobbler. Now, it was a dumpling, I think she called it.
Mm-hmm. It sounds good.
Oh, it was delicious. I'm going to make one for y'all. Y'all, but we trying to stay away from all this stuff.
Every now and then it's not gonna hurt us.
And I think sis bought some ice cream.
It did. So a little bit to go into.
And I put a few holes in it, like so. Then I brush some butter on it, y'all. And it was a manager there where he managed the whole store. I was just a shift manager, and I used to wipe my my crust. He said, no, sprinkle it. He was a cook in the Marines, but I still would wipe it when he wasn't there. I don't know why I'm sprinkling it, but I still would wipe it a little bit. I want butter all over. Don't y'all?
Mm-hmm. The more the better.
Yeah, when he was there, baby, I would just sprinkle, baby. When he wasn't there, those people had some buttery crust. And real butter, y'all. Use real butter. But sometimes you don't have anything but margarine, and that's understandable. So we're going to put this on a baking sheet. And we're going to put a little water. Is this that sugar syrup? And we're going to put, I need some cinnamon, sprinkle cinnamon. We're going to sprinkle a little more sugar on top of this, just like that. So that crust can have that good taste too. And we're going to sprinkle a little cinnamon on top of that there, like that, just a little bit. Sorry, y'all. And this is getting ready to go in the oven. 365 degrees for about 35 to 45 minutes. Now, when I made them when I used to work at this place called Grandma Biscuits, we would just make the pies and put them in the oven and let them cook a little while, maybe about 15 or 20 minutes. And we had to make about 15 or 20 pies, and we would put them on the rack. And whenever they would get ready for another rack, they would just put it in the oven, and they would finish cooking it. So that's how they did theirs. So this is finna get ready to go in the oven, y'all, and we'll be right back and show you the end results. Y'all, this peach cobbler is ready.
Yes.
And my grandson is here. I always try to make something when he's coming. And we have some Breyers ice cream. We have an ice cream maker, and we're going to make us some good sugar-free ice cream, but today is his treat. We're going to have that. It's hot in this kitchen. Ooh.
Gotta get cool breeze every now and then.
I got to get my air conditioner checked, honey, because I shouldn't be this hot. But we got done with the peach cobbler, y'all.
Yes.
And here it is,
Yes.
right here. And me and Sister Pam are gonna cut it, dig into it, whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna taste it, y'all. Here it is. The peach cobbler, and I had an extra pan up under there, because what I did was I added water to this pan to kind of give it a water bath, and I just didn't want it burning or anything. So this is the peach cobbler, y'all. This is our peachy peach southern peach cobbler. Okay, get ready for that ice cream. Okay, y'all, I don't know where to start. Let's start right here. That thing's still smoking. Ooh. Yum. Juicy. We like a lot of juice and peaches in ours. We like a lot of crust. So y'all, we love juice now. You can let it cook down a little more, but we don't like it like that. We like it just like this. This is our peach cobbler. It's still smoking. Sister's gonna put a scoop of ice cream on there. And would you tell Bryce in the comments, get this? This is our peach cobbler and ice cream. I'm gonna move this over. My grandson is coming to get the first bite of this. And this is, the juice is really, really thick. And the peaches are really good and done. So this is delicious. This is his peach cobbler. Is he coming? Okay. So to get us a smaller bowl, we're just going to get us a little bit. You want to come over here and get yours, Bryson? Now, you know your grandmother loves you, right?
Hey, MTS crew.
I didn't have to tell him to say hey to the MTS crew. Because he know he's finna get something good. Did you want some more ice cream on here?
It's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is it, y'all. This hot, Bryson. You might want to get a saucer or something to put it in. Or either carry it like that.
It's just alright.
Ask your dad, he wants some.
Okay, I will. Wait, the sun's already in here though.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's hot.
Just try it though.
The little bowls. And y'all, fresh peaches. Y'all, please, is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, please utilize these peaches before they go out of season. It's so many things that you could do. We're going to do a peach milkshake.
Ooh.
And y'all, it's hard to do a lot of this stuff that we do and don't add sugar.
It is.
So, I'm just going to get a little bit for myself. Let's see. Oh, tell him he better come and get it. Okay. Y'all, this is all I'm going to have, but it's still smoking. It's really, really, really delicious. Take my word for it. It's not too sweet. It's just right. So this is Sister Pam's and mine. We're gonna have a scoop of this vanilla bean ice cream. Here come my husband. He ready, y'all.
Sure is.
Could y'all hold on for a minute? Let me make him one. You ready, honey?
Sure. I ain't joking. I've been waiting on this, but I ain't had nothing like this in a long time.
You have
Not good.
not homemade
Not homemade
with
kind.
the fresh peaches.
Yeah.
Okay, well you finna get you some, baby.
Fresh peaches, shoot. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, we know you like fresh peach.
Really? You a peach too, ain't you?
A sweet one at that. A sweet one at that, you know that. Okay, can I have a spoon?
I've been waiting on this.
Here's yours. Be careful because it's still smoking, as you can see.
Yeah, see, that's like you gonna smoke some more.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. I ain't had nothing like this. Let me get tasty.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Woo! I ain't had nothing like this in a long time.
Okay.
Goodness.
All right, honey, that's it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He going on and on and on. Y'all.
I see why. It's delicious.
Y'all, fresh peaches beat canned peaches, hands down.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is so delicious.
This is our cheat day, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah.
Mm-mm. Y'all, that's good.
That's good. Y'all done this.
We got done ourselves.
Y'all done I said.
It's hot, y'all. But it's not too sweet.
Not
Even
sure.
with the sugar, you got to realize the peaches weren't sweet. I mean, they were sweet, but they didn't have any sugar in them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason I put more sugar in them. Now, when you buy the canned peaches and heavy syrup, there's just as much sugar. And then you add more sugar to it.
This is just right.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sugar, there's not a lot of ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
If it's dead, then want one.
Mm-hmm.
It's rice and dead, then want one.
Y'all, this is good.
Okay, cool down.
I know I had to be eating this ice cream. This is French vanilla Briar. I'm lactose intolerant. I'll pay for it, but it's good.
Just enough dessert.
Mm-hmm. This is enough for us.
Mm-hmm.
The boys gonna take care of that one.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Almost refreshing the one we had last night.
Mm-hmm. We had that
Oh, yeah.
leftover
Oh, yes, Lord.
dessert.
Good.
Y'all, this was delicious.
It's a lesson.
We enjoyed it. A lot of juice, a lot of peaches. We like the juice. Now you can let it cook down a little bit more if you want to, but this is still real hot, and we just like a lot of juice on ours, and we like plenty of crust. So thank y'all for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed this recipe. We hope that you would go ahead and make one, but don't feel bad if you don't know how to make the crust. Just go in the store, buy you a ready crust. I forgot they have Pillsbury and another one, and the crust will roll up, and you can just roll them on top. But the recipe for this crust is, I think I said 4, and I always use self-rising flour. 4 self-rising flour, because I made a big one, a cup, and maybe a third of buttermilk, and we use the what they call that? We use instead of using the butter cut up in there, we use the butter flavored Crisco, and we use a half of that. I put it in my my KitchenAid, and I just mixed it up with the hook, and I mixed it up, and when it was mixed up, I took it out, spreaded it out, added a little flour to it, and just kept kneading it until I got it how I wanted it. And then you saw me roll it out and then lay it on top of the pie.
Very
delicious. Okay, y'all enjoy. We love y'all. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Do us a favor. What they need to do? Like,
share, and subscribe.
Say it loud, sis.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe this video, and enjoy this recipe. And we're going to be coming back while we have these peaches in season. We're going to be coming back with some more peach recipes, because peaches and watermelon, those are my favorite fruits for the summer, and they're going to be gone. And also my neighbor, she has a fig tree out there, so we're going to make going toward more of the fall. She gave me some figs, but they was kind of green, but she usually give us tons of figs, so we're going to do a fig banana walnut coffee cake, and that's something you can have in the mornings for breakfast, or in the noon for tea, or however you want to have it. Now, I told you we're on our cutback, but the family have to eat, so we fix something once a week that they can have, and maybe we have a little bit of it, no problem.
Still enjoying.
We enjoy it. See y'all later. Y'all go on and be blessed. And Remember this. Be good to yourself. And if you be good to yourself, you have no other choice but to be good to others. You got to be good to others. Bye.